Hi, watching my channel, Cloudbusted. So here it is, finally, after a long wait. I pre-ordered the Losi Super Rock Ray. Finally came in today. Thanks to A-Main Hobbies for rushing this thing right out to me. So it's pretty much just a overgrown version of the 10 scale Rock Ray, which is one of my favorite RCs, obviously next to a Cloudbuster. It's pretty cool. This thing runs on 8S, 6S or 8S, which is kind of weird because like the Super Baja Ray is only 6S. But this thing's got a 160 amp ESC and a 750 kV brushless motor, so this thing's no slouch. I was running this thing on two 4-cell 8000 100C batteries, so this thing ripped. One of the things I never liked about the 10 scale Rock Ray was the battery setup. Same thing with the Super Baja Ray. It's just got an awkward battery tray, but this one's pretty cool. Check this out. The other thing I like is this functional spare tire right here. You can flip it up and it stays there nice. It just balances right on that spare tire. So that's awesome, makes it really easy to put the batteries in. So anyway, it's got the bottom load battery tray, which I never really liked on a lot of cars. Like their Losi had the 10MT and it had a bottom load battery tray, but I don't really like it that much. But this one's pretty cool. So you just pull down on this piece right here, like that, spring loaded. And that pops out, and right there is where you put the batteries, and you can easily fit two 4-cells in there. They also give you this foam block right here so that you can run two 3-cells or probably just one 3-cell or one 6-cell, and it's easy. Just there's a little tab right here, fits into a slot, just push it right in there, and that's it. This piece is spring loaded. I took this thing for a mud run, so it's all dirty, but I think they look better like that. But you can see it's got metal suspension links and steering, plastic drive shafts. One kind of weird thing is, I don't know what that's all about, but if you take a look right there at that writing, it says warning hot. I don't know what that's all about. Do they mean the truck's hot or the drive shaft or whatever? Suspension's great on this thing. It has a tendency to want to flip over just because it's solid axle, independent front. And it has anti-sway bars, but any suspension configuration like that wants to flip, except for some reason the Super Baja Ray is very stable, doesn't want to flip, but this one does, probably taller tires, whatever, I don't know. So you just got to be aware of that, slow down a little bit before you make your turn, and you're fine. So one cool thing is, it's got limit straps right here, which limit how far the suspension can droop. That's pretty cool. Another thing I like, if you push down the front suspension, it leaves a little space, about 1.5 inches between the ground and the chassis, and that's cool. So that way, when you go off the jump and you land, your chassis doesn't slam the ground, so it protects it. So that's really good. I'm glad that they're doing that now. It's got 3 LEDs: bumper, roof, and in the back right here. Let me see if I can plug the battery in real quick to show you. So you have one LED bar right here, the outer lights are red. And you got the 2 bars in front, upper and then a bumper one. I don't know how long that's gonna hold up, but we'll find out. A lot of nice scale features too, like fire extinguisher, window netting. Right up here, there's shock reservoirs mounted to the top of the cage. They're not functional, just for looks, but it's still cool. And you can see them in the front too, right there. Body's held in place with just a bunch of little screws, just like the 10 scale Rock Ray. So it's kind of a pain to take the body off, but you don't need to take it off that much because it's bottom load battery. And it's good size. So here it is. That's to compare to the 10 scale Rock Ray, like I said, which is probably one of my favorites. There it is, next to a true 5th scale. There it is, Losi Super Rock Ray. So far, I think this is Losi's best offering to date. I can't wait to start upgrading this thing. I'm sure aftermarket's going to be flooded with parts for this soon. And I already am probably going to start making some of my own. There's a few things I want to do to it, so And probably a lot of super Baja red parts will carry over, like the shock racks and stuff like that. So anyway, take care, thanks for watching, like, subscribe.